Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Before we start, let's get the dial colors out of the way first. Yes, these smaller 35mm PRXs have lighter shade dials. This is more apparent with this blue dial, and there is a green dial version. The green is just too bright. However, I think this blue is still okay and maybe a tad better than the darker shade blue on the regular or 40mm version. It's subtle when you need it to be, and it's playful when you are out and about. There is a baby blue dial too, but I think, I prefer this one. So with that out of the way, let's jump straight right into the watch. The watch has a case diameter of 35.1mm when measured from 2 to 8. The bezel measures 32.3mm. It has a thickness, or rather a thinness, of 9.8mm. The lug-to-lug distance, it's about 39mm on the watch case alone, but given the non-articulated first links, the effective lug-to-lug distance is still a compact 45mm. This is definitely a blessing for folks with smaller wrists like myself. As I mentioned in the unboxing video, when the 40mm PRX was launched back in 2021, I was like, it's too big. But when I got news that this is available, I drove straight to the AD and picked it up. The 35mm size of this watch is in a way a one-to-one copy of the original Tissot C-Star launched in 1978. The watch case is made from 316L stainless steel and has an excellently executed longitudinal brushing throughout. It has two very subtle high polish chamfers running from lug to lug of the watch case. It comes with a high polish bezel that is tapered to the crystal. Okay, the Caseback. Before we talk about the Caseback, there are two things I wish Tissot would improve, not only for this watch, but for most of their more affordable watches. Come on, snapped on Caseback? The risk of scratching this Caseback is definitely high when it's time to change the battery. Well, to the front, I'm glad that Tissot almost always uses a sapphire crystal, but can't they just apply some anti-reflective coating on the underside? The watch has a really beautiful blue matte dial, and it is sometimes difficult to enjoy it due to the reflective sapphire crystal. If you do not know, sapphire crystal has a higher reflective index than a regular glass crystal. All the hour markers are applied. They have straight brushing on top and beveled side edges. There is also a kind of a chamfer on each of the marker towards the middle of the dial. I'm not sure if you can see them here. The hour and minute hands are simple sword-shaped hands with straight brushing in the middle. The second hand, I think it managed to hit all the printed minute markers on the dial quite well here. The Tissot logo and 1853 are just printed on the dial. There is a date window at 3, and I wish it comes with a black date wheel so that it does not break off the dial that much. The watch is powered by an ETA F06.115 quartz movement. Unfortunately, there is no officially published rated accuracy, but since it's a quartz movement, it should be better than a regular mechanical watch movement. Battery life is between 68 to 94 months, and when the battery is weak, the second hand will jump every 4 seconds to let you know that it's time to replace the battery and to scratch the case back. The bracelet on this watch is amazing. It comes with quick release spring bars, but because of how the release mechanism is tucked between the case back and the non-articulated first link, it is very hard to use the fingers to release the bracelet. all the removable links are held by pins. Let me just show you here. Focus this side. Yep. So you see, we have, when you want to remove one of the links, you will need to, in a way, push out the pin from one direction. It comes with a butterfly clasp, a solidly milled butterfly clasp with a push button deployant buckle, which is, I would say, quite nice. And if you are concerned if you are not getting, or you won't be able to get a good fit on the bracelet, they have half links provided on each side of the bracelet. And I just realized that the person in the AD that helped me to size the bracelet actually left 2 half links on bracelet for me. So let's do a wrist shot. On the wrist, I think this watch fits my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist rather perfectly. I love how each link on the bracelet plays with the light. The ticking on the second hand can be slightly loud, especially when you are in a quiet environment, but nothing deal-breaking. So all in all, if you like the PRX design and have a smaller wrist, I would suggest going for this 35mm version. And if you are concerned that it is too small, or maybe a tad too small for your wrist, well, just go to the AD, try it out, and I think you will love this size. With that said, I think that's it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please help to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. And you can also follow me on my Instagram at gfw_watch for more watch pictures. Till then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe and take care. Bye bye.